Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you're having a great Friday so far. Today we're going to talk about KISS. And you can insert whatever word into this acronym you want. Keep it simple stupid, keep it simple sweetheart, which is what's in our It's All About Love program, or my favorite, keep it super simple. Bottom line, the goal here is to keep our plans simple. So we've all been there before. We create these big, ginormous plans, very intricate, detailed. We're going to do all of these actions. We're going to put together all of these things. And this can relate to business or our personal lives. We have these lofty goals, and we expect that the bigger the plan, that the bigger the impact it's going to have on our business, on our personal lives, or us holistically. But there's some problems with this. When we have this super detailed plan that we've put a lot of time together in really thinking through with all of these big ideas, we hit some roadblocks. And we've all been here before. So the first roadblock that happens to us is that it never gets off the ground. In fact, we've written a plan that is so intricate and detailed that we actually never started. We've made it hard for ourselves to do what we want to do. So we have to keep it simple. The second roadblock we come across is that even if we do get it off the ground, we do get our plans started, is that it's not sustainable. Life happens, whether it's personal or business. Things get in the way and we're not able to continue working on this plan that we've created. And the third roadblock that we experience is that we focus too much on the details as opposed to the overall picture, which ends up affecting the outcome. We get into the nitty-gritty of these detailed plans and we're missing the forest for the trees. So what can we do? We need to keep it simple because we all have a limited amount of resources, and that's time, energy, and money. And we need the biggest impact we can make in both our business and our personal lives. We need the biggest impact we can make in the easiest way possible. So how do we keep things simple? Number one is to follow a path that's already been created. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. We know that real estate is based on relationships. We know it's based on personal connection. And as ninjas say, it's based on flow. So don't try to create your own path when there's already one that's been created that we know is successful. And if you follow that one, you are much more likely to reach your goals than if you try to create something new. Number two, focus on small steps that you can do repeatedly. So rather than focusing on 40 things you will do every week, focus on 3 things or 2 things you will do every day, every week, and every year. It's much easier to do 2 unique things than it is to do 40 different things. And I know 40 is an exaggeration, but I've seen some of our plans where we're planning on doing 15 different actions every week. The problem with that is rarely are we going to be able to complete all 15. And oftentimes it's so overwhelming that we don't complete any of the 15. So focus on the small steps that we can do repeatedly. And number 3 is keep it simple even when the plan is working. Meaning understand that these small steps done consistently will have the largest long-term impact. So what do I mean by that? If you write 2 cards every day, 5 days a week for 50 weeks out of the year, that works out to 500 handwritten notes a year. But very little pain on a day-to-day basis. You could write 2 handwritten notes within 5 minutes. And we have a video showing how to do that. Similarly with texts. If you want to text 2 people a day, it'll take 3 minutes and you might get involved in conversation, but that's a win. So if you can text 2 people a day, 5 days a week, 50 weeks out of the year, that's 500 texts. So think about what the small steps are you are going to do in moderation, but that you have the ability to do consistently. The best way to keep it simple is to focus on the actions, those small actions, the small habits, the 1, 2, or 3 things you will do every day, every week, through the year. That is the way to keep it simple. And that is the way that it's easiest to get back on track if you miss a day. It's the easiest to get back on track if you miss a week. And the key is that with these simple steps, if you do them consistently, you will see results. And anecdotally, yesterday we did the Ninja Agent Accelerator, and it was about the 8 and 8. And if you were able to watch that, you knew or saw that we encouraged everybody to text or reach out to a minimum of 5 people. And reach out in a way that we said, start the 8 in 8 with 5 people. Well, some of the people on the call, some of us started it during the Ninja Agent Accelerator. They actually started texting people and starting the 8-step or 8 outreaches in 8 weeks. And we have received so far 4 different stories from agents who have referrals from yesterday. Meaning they reached out during the Ninja Agent Accelerator to people that they hadn't been in contact with through text, through calling, and through email. And all 4 of those people that reached back out to us have referrals from people they haven't talked with. I think the most recent was someone hadn't talked with somebody within a year. The longest was 5 years. So let that be a lesson to all of us. Keep it simple. Keep your actions simple, do them repeatedly, and you will see success. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for watching, and share your success with us at coffee@properties.com.